Roof Max of Hickory. Affordable roof rejuvenation. Visit MakeMyRoofLast.com.
The individuals depicted have been arrested but not convicted at the time of story postings. This information does not infer or imply guilt of any actions or activity other than their arrest. We make no warranty or guarantee as to the accuracy of this data. Welcome back into the WHKY News and the Crime Report. I'm Ralph Mangum. I'll start it off with some courtroom news. Mark Eugene Dunn II and Kristen Page Smith have both been convicted in Burke County Superior Court in connection with the theft of firearms and other items. Dunn was convicted on counts of felony larceny and forgery of instruments. He was sentenced to 15 to 37 months. Smith was convicted on 5 counts of felony larceny and 25 counts of larceny of a firearm. Smith was sentenced to 20 to 60 months. On December 29th last year, the Morganton Department of Public Safety responded to a residential address on Woodsway Lane in reference to a reported larceny. Multiple firearms and other items were stolen from a safe in the residence. The Morganton Criminal Investigations Division handled the case. Investigators learned that Smith and Dunn stole items from the residence over a 5-month period of time. Officers recovered 16 firearms during the investigation, as well as other stolen items. Wanted suspects are being sought in Iredell County. Rob Eastwood reports.
One of the 2 suspects I'm going to talk about in this report lists a Catawba County address. The other suspect lists an address in Texas. Both of the individuals are facing multiple felony charges. 35-year-old Clayton Dean Maxwell is being sought for felony counts of breaking and entering and larceny after breaking and entering. Maxwell's last known address was 4435 Tuttlewood Drive in Sherrills Ford. Another suspect wanted in Iredell County lists a Texas address. 27-year-old Javier Cortez is wanted for felony counts of conspiracy and forgery of an instrument. The last known address listed for Cortez is 8900 Harmon Road in Fort Worth, Texas. You can see all of the suspects wanted in Iredell County at the Iredell County Sheriff's Office website. That's iredellsheriff.com. If you have any information on any of the suspects on the list, you can call the Sheriff's Office. The phone number is 704-878-3180. Reporting for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thanks, Rob. 54-year-old Charles Vincent Packer Jr. of Taylorsville was arrested on July 2nd by Alexander County Sheriff's officers on 4 counts of felony breaking and entering and 2 counts of larceny after breaking and entering, along with 1 count each of larceny of a motor vehicle and injury to personal property. Packer's arrest is in connection with a string of break-ins in Alexander County's Ellendale community. In addition, on July 3rd, Packer was charged with being a registered sex offender on school premises. The ongoing investigation revealed that he was on school property during late-night hours. Packer is currently being held in the Alexander County Detention Center under a $110,000 secured bond. His first appearance in district court was set for July 7th. Additional arrests are anticipated. And WHKY's Arianna Mack wraps up today's crime report with the arrest of 2 Lenoir residents.
A Lenoir man was arrested for probation violation. 49-year-old Stacy Joe Shepard of Lenoir was arrested Wednesday by probation and parole officers. Shepard was charged with 2 counts of probation violation, trafficking in heroin or opium, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. He was jailed in the Caldwell County Detention Center under $60,000 bond. No court dates are listed. And a Lenoir woman charged with trafficking in heroin. 48-year-old Cynthia Denise Reed of Lenoir was arrested Wednesday by probation and parole officers. She is charged with felony counts of probation violation, trafficking in heroin or opium, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Reed was jailed under $60,000 secured bond in the Caldwell County Detention Center. Superior Court dates are scheduled for July 14th and July 28th. Much more from the Crime Report at WHKY.com. I'm Arianna Mack.
Thanks, Arianna, and thank you all for joining us on the Crime Report. For WHKY, I'm Ralph Mangum, reminding you to keep it clean and to keep it legal.